Phosphor Dot fans, back once again, celebrating 30 years of the Nintendo Game Boy. Now, previously I mentioned that the Game Boy was literally the only video game console I have ever gotten when it was brand new in the store. And that remains true to this day. Now, of course, everybody got Tetris with theirs, but within a couple of weeks, because I was working at the time that I bought my Game Boy, I was already working in radio, I socked a little money back and managed to pick up a couple more cartridges, one of which was baseball, which we've already covered, and the other one was this one, Super Mario Land. Not quite Super Mario World for the Game Boy, but kind of close. This is one of the launch titles. This is one of the very first ones that came out alongside the machine itself and Tetris. And this is one that I think a lot of people probably picked up, because what could be better for a kid than, a long card drive that you can completely ignore by playing Super Mario in some form. The controls are almost identical to Super Mario Brothers on the NES. What's different is the environment and some of the enemies. So even if you are a Super Mario master, which I clearly am not, then yeah, okay. I made a tactical error not grabbing those coins. The turtles explode for no readily apparent reason, as they do in real life if you fill them with dynamite. Not that I advocate doing such a thing. I just think it's a very odd thing to have exploding turtles, whether in a video game or under any other circumstances. That's not really the music I usually associate with the Invincibility Star. But hey, there you go. Oops. Well, I guess it kind of helps to be Little Mario getting to this point in the level anyway. That's how you do that. Just for the record. I didn't think I was going to make it. So here you can either pick up a power-up or you can pick up some extra lives. Or you can, get the really lame lowest number of extra lives possible. Ooh. Yeah, let me jump up there and get that. Oh. Yeah, that's how you deal with him, not by jumping face first into him. Turtle bomb. Of course, you can deal with turtles the traditional Super Mario way of hitting a block that they happen to be walking on. Incorrect. Not a recommended procedure. Okay. And a power-up of some kind would not come amiss here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is my last life, but there's quite a quest in this game. It's perhaps not quite as deep and extensive a game as Super Mario Brothers on the NES, but for the limitations of the console that it was on, or the hardware, I guess would probably be a better way to say that, since I still get into arguments to this day with Tall Heights, with people over whether or not the original Game Boy constituted a console. It has software. You can change the software. That to me says console. But that's just me. So there you have it. 1989 Super Mario Land. Not a bad way to launch your Game Boy experience back in the day. Tetris was addictive, don't get me wrong, but Super Mario Land demonstrated very, very well that the Game Boy could handle games of some depth and complexity, and I played the crap out of it when I first got it. So much so that I'm pretty sure I got to where finishing the game was a normal thing, especially on my long weekend radio shifts. I would work sign-on until afternoon, and so that would mean getting up around 4:30, being at the station by 5, and working until 1 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. The music was all done by satellite, although nominally I was a DJ. All of the DJs originated from the same satellite service, from a place in Tyler, Texas, as it happens. And so there wasn't much for me to do between commercial breaks, except line up the next commercial break and play some Game Boy. Thanks for watching.